Imagine falling in love with someone, trusting them with your heart, your future, and even your property, only to wake up one day and realize they have taken everything and disappeared. That's exactly what happened to this woman. And her story is breaking hearts everywhere. Welcome back to Talking Point TV 1, where we talk about real relationships, real drama, and real life lessons. Today's story is one of love, betrayal, and a painful reality many people don't see coming. Whitney John is telling her story. She's an actress and she's telling us her story, how she met a man that needed help, and from there relationship started. She met him when she was building her life. Things were going well for her. She had her own money. She had her own plans, and she also had plans to buy property. Then he came into her life, and you know the rest of the story, how things go. She fell in love and thought, okay, I found a man that we're going to build our future together. And then she slowly let her guard down for the man. I want you all to watch the video and listen to what she has to say. Hear directly from Whitney John herself, and you can hear everything, how the whole thing transpired. Please watch.
The man I bought the land with, when it was time to get receipts for the land, removed my name and put his own name there. Trust him. This is the man. We started whatever we had on the basis of help. This is someone, when I met him, he couldn't afford 500 naira. What am I saying? He couldn't afford 200. Whatever 500 or 1,000 that entered his hand was a billion. And I took him in. And I get to break up with him. Starting afresh. With him taking the land. He bought a car this same week that I asked him to move out. He's 1 million now, and he gets to leave. He gets to leave whole, and I get to be this broken and starting afresh. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I was not blown, but I was okay. Career-wise, I could have been popular in no time. I could have known where I would have been now. But no, I gave my life once again. 8 years of my life once again for another man to break me. I'm doing this video not because I'm looking for sympathy, but it's heavy for me, knowing that I have 2 kids to cater for. I'm living in the house and the rent has expired. God. I'm starting all over from ground zero. I'm broken, God, I'm broken.
Welcome back. You heard it from her. I know she was crying while she was narrating, but the summary of it all is that when he came into her life, he seems nice, helpful. She felt safe with him, and she let her guard down around him. Over time, their relationship grew, and she became deeply involved in her finances, personal decision. Basically, she trusted him with her life, not just emotionally but financially. According to her, they decided to buy a land, and the documents were signed. Money was transferred. The document was supposed to have her name and her man's name on it. But somehow he went behind her and got the documents and put only his name on it, and her name is not there. But she didn't know. She didn't know what he had done, that he had a different plan and he had done something else behind her back. One day, as usual, he just disappeared and no messages, no nothing. After, you know, trying to get across, talk to him, nothing seems to be working to get hold of him. She started digging into the property, landed properties that they bought and everything. And then that was when she found out that she is not the owner of the property. Her name is not on it. The money is gone. He's nowhere to be found. Basically, he defrauded her. And now the landed properties they bought is in his name. Her name is not on any document, even though she came up with the money. Now, she described the moment she realized everything as heartbreaking, not just because of the money or the property, but because of the betrayal. She's been with this guy for 8 years. You know what 8 years is in someone's life? 8 solid years. It's one thing to lose material things, but another thing is to realize that the person you trusted most was the one who took it from you. In her pain, when she spoke out in the recorded video with her raw, emotional, and honest uh, voice, in that video, you can see how she shared everything, and she's also trying to warn others. It's good to love, but don't love blindly. Don't love blindly. How trust made her vulnerable and how quickly everything she built was taken away from her. You all watched it in the video. I know she was crying. I don't know if you heard everything, but you at least if you really pay attention, you hear what she said. This story raises some serious questions. How much should you trust your partner when it comes to finances? And she's not the first. It happened a lot of it hasn't happened to men too, but it happened to women. So now it's happening to Whitney. At what point does love become manipulation? And how can people protect themselves without closing their hearts completely? Because let's be honest, this isn't just her story. Situations like this happen more often than we think. It's just that she's coming on social media to cry about it. It happens frequently to both male or female. There are some hard but important lessons here. Never rush financial decisions in a relationship. Love should never require you to give up control of your assets. That's true. Always understand what you are signing, no matter who it's for. Pay attention to the details, the underlining line there. Check everything. Don't just do it closely, blindly with trust. Even if they sign, go back and recheck and double check. And most importantly, trust actions, not just words. Yes, we all fall in love and we all get carried away. But when it comes to finances, documents, please double check, recheck everything you are signing, you are putting together. Every now and then, go and cross check again just to be sure. Hmm. People change, things happen. Anyway, it's really sad. My heart goes out to her, and I hope this guy comes back to her and do the right thing. That's just my own hope and prayer for her. But I want to ask you, my audience, what do you think about this situation? Was it love or was it just manipulation from the start? Have you ever seen or experienced something like this before? Share your story and please be respectful when writing your comments. Drop your thoughts and comment below and let's talk about it. And if you want more real stories like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications because on Talking Point TV 1, we keep it real. No mago mago, real, real, real. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in my next video.